You guys have seen the movie Real Steel, right? Where the kid controls giant robots in a boxing ring. Well, China just brought that movie to life, but with a massive twist. This is the Ultimate Robot Knockout League, or URKL for short. And unlike the movie where drivers use remotes to control the fight, these machines are completely on their own. Once the cage door locks, there is no remote control. You can't just push a button to punch. Instead, it's a brutal war of artificial intelligence. Elite software teams have to code the absolute perfect AI engine to teach these towering 6-foot-tall T800 humanoid robots how to predict moves, adjust their balance, and throw hands completely autonomously. It's literally code or die, because if your algorithm glitches for even a millisecond, you're going to watch your million-dollar machine get its head completely kicked off its shoulders on live television. This entire tech coliseum is organized by a crazy, fast-growing Chinese robotics startup called EngineAI. And they didn't set this up in some hidden, dusty basement. They launched it right in Shenzhen, China, which is basically the Silicon Valley of hardware. They literally took over a massive stadium, brought out global martial arts legend Donnie Yen to hype up the crowd, and let 32 elite teams from Stanford, Berkeley, and top tech firms loose on each other. All of these teams are given the exact same hardware, the EngineAI T800 humanoid robot. It stands about 6 feet tall, packs high torque motors, and is built out of heavy-duty aluminum alloy. Since the physical bodies are 100% identical, the hardware doesn't matter. The winner is purely decided by who has the better AI engine. Now, you're probably wondering, what are these guys actually fighting for? EngineAI put up a massive 10 million yuan prize pool, which is roughly 1.5 million US dollars, alongside a solid gold championship belt. But the cash isn't even the biggest motivator here. The real reason EngineAI is throwing these million-dollar Terminators into a cage to obliterate each other comes down to one word: data. See, their motto is all about letting the event feed the technology, and letting the technology drive the industry. It sounds corporate, but the actual goal is genius. If you want to build a humanoid robot that can work in factories, navigate messy households, or survive crazy disaster rescue missions, you have to test how it handles extreme stress. And there is no better way to test a robot's durability, millisecond decision-making, and balance than having another giant metal robot try to tear its arms off. And of course, when you throw giant metal robots into a cage to beat the living scrap out of each other, people immediately want to place bets on it. The gambling angle on this league is getting completely out of hand. Now, because China has incredibly strict laws against sports gambling, there are absolutely zero legal websites inside the country where you can legally bet on these fights. But since this went massively viral globally, the internet did what the internet does. Offshore, unregulated sports books and underground gambling sites based out of places like Europe and Southeast Asia started putting up wild odds on which AI engine is going to win. And if you look closely at decentralized crypto platforms like Polymarket, the hype is definitely spilling over. People are actively creating custom prediction markets, betting thousands of dollars in crypto on which university team will make the finals, or whether a robot will get decapitated in the next round. It's basically turned into a high-stakes casino for tech nerds and crypto whales. The craziest part? The actual fighting is working better than anyone expected. During the very first round of the tournament, this white robot named White Eagle threw a mathematically perfect high kick right into the neck of a black robot named Matador. The impact was so violent it sheared the steel bolts, sending Matador's head bouncing across the ring. But because the actual AI engine and core computer were protected inside the armored chest cavity, the headless robot didn't stop. Its balance algorithms instantly recalculated for the sudden loss of head weight, and it kept swinging blind, heavy punches at the opponent through its torso sensors. It proved to the entire world that autonomous machines are becoming terrifyingly resilient. EngineAI is using all of this insane, violent combat data to perfect their commercial robots as they gear up for a massive public listing on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. This tournament isn't just a sport, it's a high-speed accelerator for the future of tech. The code being written right now to help a robot dodge an aggressive uppercut is the exact same code that will one day help a robotic nurse catch a slipping patient or help a rescue robot navigate a collapsing building. We are living in a brand new era where artificial intelligence has officially left the computer screen and entered the physical world with raw, kinetic power. The future isn't being written in tech articles anymore. It's being hammered out by 2 tons of autonomous steel in a fighting cage until only one machine is left standing.